What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James E. Today we're going to talk about NNDM. I want to go over a catalyst that I think will continue to propel this thing. I also want to get into the technicals from yesterday and what I'm seeing in it today. But before we do that, man, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that likes to research and analyze anything I find interesting in the stock market. And I like to share that with anybody willing to listen. So that being said, man, let's just get right into it. Technicals. So yesterday we had that huge bull run to 1049. And if you guys watched my previous video yesterday, if you haven't watched it, please do so. But in my video that I did yesterday, I had talked about how once it reached this levels, we were probably going to get some kind of pullback. Didn't necessarily expect that to happen after I recorded and put the video in. I honestly thought we were going to get some strong pullback today, but it actually happened midday and just continued to tank and bounce right off of the resistance level in the 860s. Actually, I believe it's 840s, somewhere in here. Yeah, this is where it was basing at 850 and in the 850 range. Well, anyway, it dropped to the 860s and then had a nice little bounce after hours. And then it's kind of just holding above that resistance became support, and it's kind of just hovering above it. Didn't necessarily expect that, but that would have been a beautiful time to pick up more shares. I did say that in the last video that I was tempted to sell in the highs of 10s and then pick up the last shares. But again, man, me personally, anytime I get into any company, any stock, anytime I put my money into anything, I always make sure I have a plan. Having a plan is very important. And I have conviction on that plan. And that is also very important to make sure you stick to your discipline of your conviction of your plan. So, you know, even though I was tempted to get out, I've been saying it since day one when I got in here that my plan was to reach the 14s area. And depending on what happens in that 14 area is going to be what I determine to do next, as far as either holding my position or selling my position. But that was the plan. The plan was to hold until the 14 area. And I'm sticking to my plan, man. I have conviction in my plan. I believe it's going to reach the 14 area sometime soon. And if not necessarily soon, we could have, because of this massive run, we could have a few more days of drop and consolidation and then finally push. But, you know, I could definitely see it in the 14s, you know, sometime next month, maybe towards the end of the month at the latest. But I mean, it's an amazing company. If you really do your homework on this company, which I have done my homework on this company, you could go through my channel and look at all the videos I've done on NNDM. You know, I'm very confident and I'm very comfortable just leaving my money in here until it reaches those levels. Because I have noticed originally when I was just trading this thing, you know, I'd try to buy and sell, and I was being profitable off of it. But I was missing price targets. You know, it was, you know, sometimes it get a little too extended and I could have made some more money, but I exited my position. So I told myself, hey, look, just hold strong. When I bought back in for a longer term hold, I said, just hold strong and it's going to all work out in the long run. And obviously, as you've seen, I have a position at 659 per share and we are trading in the 9s right now. This is still a great opportunity to buy, and let me tell you why. If we go right here, this is ARK Holdings of Nano Dimension, Kathy's ARK trading floor. And if you can see here, all this purple right here is actually the purchasing of shares. And then if you see this goldish line, this is actually the chart pattern of the price of the charts or the price per share. And as you can see, since 1120, I mean, they've been getting extremely bullish on it. Every one of these points, you can see total shares, 3.4 million, 3.5 million, 3.6 million, 3.7 million, 3.8 million, 4 million by December 14th, December 16th, 4 million, 4.1 million, 4.1, 4.2, 4.4, and then yesterday they winded up purchasing more shares, about from this point to this point, about 200,000 shares, and they're purchasing it in that 877 range. So I mean, again, man, that was just a beautiful dip. Obviously, ARK Invest, they seen that as well, and they thought that was a great buying opportunity, and that's exactly what they did, and they capitalized on it in this dip, which would have been a great dip trade to purchase. You know, that thing came in really fast. I didn't expect it to dip that fast so soon in a single day. But, you know, that's what the stock market's all about, man. Sometimes these things are unpredictable. You know, you could have a thesis and you could form your own thesis, and sometimes you can be wrong. I mean, I did see a dip coming. I just didn't necessarily see it coming in the same day it had its nice bullish run. I didn't think it would necessarily close this strong, but I thought it would at least hold, you know, somewhere in the 950s or higher. I really didn't anticipate it to have that big of a drop. I honestly thought, if anything, it would drop back to this levels that it opened. But we're holding strong in the 9s right now. So that could be the end of the dip, and we could catch another nice run. This company continues to do amazing things, and I have a lot of confidence in it. So again, man, leave a comment. Let me know what your thought process is on NNDM. Let me know if you capitalized on that dip. Did anybody dip by this thing? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to respond as soon as possible. Again, if you watch this far, man, please click that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. You Can't Stop Mafia is a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Having multiple streams of income is an amazing thing, and the stock market is a place where you could do that. So, NNDM still bullish. Obviously, ARK Invest is still extremely bullish, and they continue to be bullish on this stock, which is just great news, which is a great catalyst for any retail investor that wants to get involved. It is down. It's discounted right now. Now would be a good time to buy for me personally, but I'm already in it in the 6s, and I'm holding my position strong. So that's going to be it for NNDM today, guys. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.